Hey, beautifuls. Hey, collective read. Bless it be, please, spirit, ancestors, guides, angels. Please get my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, and those passing through. May you please guard against any negative energies with all intensity, not unceasing, back to the seal of the place of origin and be bound as well. Let's may it be, blessed be, thank you. Hey, beautifuls. Been in the camera for a while. I needed to change of view. I'm looking right out the window now. Something different again. Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys. What's the messages you'd like me to share, please, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Holy shit. Backstabbing, betrayal here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. This is in the recent past. Moon card. Some sort of illusions. Secrets. Something's not clear. Something wasn't clear. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, so we've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here. So there was some sort of conflict and fighting around you. Could have been to do with your finances. Something to do with money here. Could have been in a workspace. Backstabbing, betrayal. Something. You could have been rejected by a group. Something like that. Let's get one more. A Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody here, somebody that's immature. Somebody that can be a bit impulsive. Interesting. We'll keep going, see what comes out. It's raining today. It's so cloudy out there. Okay, so it looks like it was a relationship, some sort of partnership here. We've got the Two of Cups that's just come out, and it's fallen under the Five of Pentacles here. So you could have been rejected by somebody, or you rejected someone. There could have been a lot of conflict and fighting in this relationship here, this connection. Backstabbing, a betrayal, too much illusions, too much confusion. It feels confusing. I feel confused. I can see what it is, but like my head feels foggy looking at it. Like, that's the vibe coming off that. King of Wands here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with here. You could be the fire sign. You could have been in a partnership or some sort of connection with a fire sign. I feel there was a lot of passion here. I can see, like with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, there's a lot of fire in this connection here. I mean, it could be a lot of aggression though as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we've got a transformation, death card here. So something came to an end. Knight of Wands energy came to an end. It's fallen straight under the Knight of Wands here. This energy could have gone through a transformation is what I'm picking up here. This King of Wands could have went from a knight to a king because he's gone through a transformation because some sort of ending has taken place. Oh, that's the wrong way. That goes there. I feel like a knight has gone from a knight to a king. A Knight of Wands. In and out energy to somebody that might be a bit more stable maybe. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords. So there's been something. They could be planning something. There could be a plan. We'll get one more card, and we're going to break it down anyway. We'll get a bit more detail, but this energy could be planning to either escape from something, get away from something. Oh. Okay, we have a tower. Whoa. Interesting. Bottom of the deck we have foresight with the Three of Wands, so we're future focused, looking at the future, surveying our kingdom here, which is really cool. Okay, let's carry on and see what's going on here. Interesting. Somebody could have tried to get away with something here and it's completely turned to shit is what I can see so far. Like, somebody was trying to get away with some sort of sneaky behavior and they've ended up in a tower here. They could have literally... I don't really want to think that way, but they could have hurt somebody here, like literally with the death card here. Doesn't usually symbolize that, but like given how much is going on here, like the Ten of Swords, the death card, and then like this is somebody who is quite deceptive, carries a very dark energy. And the tower here, like this has gone, they've been found out. Something has been found out here. They've been caught out for something here. It could be for like a murder. I am really picking that up, which is really like odd. Usually I get them out of like my home cards, the ones that I've made, not so much of the tarot, but that is what I'm picking up. Otherwise, maybe they've just gone through a transformation here with the Death card. And like this way of being is no longer the way that they are anymore, because they're going through a tower here. So they're could be going through like an ego death, going from this Knight of Wands energy to a King of Wands energy instead. Definitely could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Pisces energy here. Scorpio energy here. I believe Gemini energy here too. More Leo actually, Leo energy. Okay, let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Okay, so there's some sort of communication here. There's been communication that you're balanced. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's been talking about you. I feel like they're talking about how you've managed to overcome some sort of backstab and betrayal here. Like, I feel like somebody's been talking about you to someone else, and it's around your healing. It's around you getting through something that was absolutely horrible here. Yeah, I feel like it's like people talking about your transformation, like you've gone through a transformation with that ten of Swords there. Like you dealt with some pretty heavy shit in the past here. Like energies that have like completely mistreated you basically. Left you for dead. Weren't there when you needed them. Abandoned you, rejected you. This is a lot. You've dealt with a lot and you've healed from this with the Temperance card. Your angels have been here. They've been guiding you here. Particularly your angel, I feel. You have a guardian angel around you. Family, someone who's a family member. A passed on loved one. Communication or travel. Either you've travelled, you've balanced yourself out and you've travelled and you've moved far and there's progress here. Or also there is, I feel there's both. I feel like you've travelled, you've progressed. You could have moved. You could have moved areas, moved town, moved home. But otherwise, in terms of the Eight of Wands, it's just movement, like travel is in progress here. But I also feel that this has been communicated, that people are talking about this here, how you have managed to get out from under, or basically that you've taken all these swords out of your back here. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. My solar plexus feels really tight. Like very tight, like breathing shallow, like I'm breathing from here up, not proper breathing here. So you could have been very, very anxious at some stage, dealing with all of this, feeling very, I don't want to say paranoid, but like a feeling of like can't trust anybody. Let's see what the Moon card is. What are these illusions? Why is the Moon card here? Ace of Cups. That would symbolize a new beginning and love, a romantic connection. There was confusion around a romantic connection here. Okay. Somebody's communicating that you're balanced now. There was some sort of confusion. Somebody was hearing gossip about you. Could have been that you were like a backstabber, that you betray people. Interesting. Let's get another one. Oh man. Yeah, somebody's definitely gotten clarity over these illusions. We've got an Ace of Cups and yeah, so there was like meant to be some sort of new beginning with somebody here. That's what I'm picking up. But because there was confusion, I feel like possibly you got rejected in some way. Or you could be the one that was confused and you've rejected somebody else because you had heard things about someone else. There's news definitely traveling, like people are gossiping here. That's definitely what I'm picking up. You've dealt with a lot of negative, low vibrational energies. And I can see here that like you were supposed to have like some sort of new beginning and a romantic connection, but there was too much confusion around it. I do feel one of you were rejected here. But somebody's gotten clarity here. Either whoever you rejected, they've got clarity. And if they rejected you, they've got clarity. There's definitely, somebody's uncovered some sort of truth here. There's been a breakthrough here to do with these illusions and this backstab and this betrayal and this gossip. With the Page of Wands here. Message, news, yeah. Yeah, look, and now somebody's in regret. Oh, Devil energy. Somebody's got news that you could have been dealing with a real toxic person here. Someone who could have been obsessed with you even. Yeah, I feel like somebody, this energy has been behind your back talking a whole lot of stuff about you, putting you down, saying that you're, that you, like I said earlier, like that you're the one that was backstabbing, that you're the one that uses people. Yeah, I'm hearing all sorts of like, just real nasty stuff, like saying that like, that you sleep with multiple people and it's like for money, that you're on drugs, yeah, that you were obsessed. Wow. It's somebody and they're just like a real dark, low vibrational energy that has just like had it in for you. There's like this hatred within them towards you. They were trying to keep you trapped in some way. They were trying to stop you from progressing. They were trying to stop you from being able to have this new beginning here. To stop you from getting clarity of who they really were as well. Is what I'm picking up here. They were trying to isolate you. They were trying to outcast you. Somebody knows this now. Somebody's received information, a download, message. Maybe they're, I don't know, they could be watching your social media or something like that as well. But somebody's received some sort of like information, confirmation that this was someone else doing this to you here. That whatever this person was saying about you was actually what they were doing to you. And somebody knows this now. Somebody has clarity around this here. And they feel bad. They are remorseful. I feel this person who feels bad is the person that you offered your cup to, or was the, how did I say it before, that like either you offered your cup to them and they rejected you, or they offered their cup to you and you rejected them. So you could have found out some information that this is actually not their behavior, that whoever has been talking, doing the gossiping, the lying, is actually the person who behaves in this way. So either of you have found this out now and have gotten clarity and feel bad about it, feel guilty about it. There's remorse here. One of you's refused an offer, an opportunity. Wow. Okay, let's see what this 5 of Wands is. This is a lot of fighting and chaos and conflict taking place here. So I feel like whoever, so if this isn't you, then this is the other person. I feel they've gotten clarity now and they've approached this energy and they've hit them up about it and they've had like a fight. There's like a fight taking place. Wow. And I feel it is all over this partnership. It's all over this coming together of a connection here. So either you've confronted someone who was gossiping and talking shit about another person, and like you found out that the reason that they were saying these things was because really they didn't want you going towards the person you were interested in, or somebody was interested in you and you two, you both were interested in each other, and someone around that person, them, was gossiping and talking about you because they didn't want their friend or something to come towards you. So it's either way, yeah? But one of you have found out and gotten clarity here. Whoever it was that rejected the other has gotten clarity that really they're not a backstabber, they're not a betrayer, they don't sleep around for money, they're not on drugs. Somebody's gotten clarity here and they've approached the person who was talking shit about it. And it looks like there's been like a conflict. There's been some sort of argument, some sort of fighting. It could have got physical here. So again, if it's not you, it's the other person. They've gotten into like a full-on, like, almost like a brawl is what I can see here. Like, this person is really upset. Okay, let's see what this is anyway. What's this 5 of Wands, please, Spirit? Hermit energy, soul searching, Page of Pentacles. Oh, planning, careful planning. It could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. It could be a Libra. Someone's carefully planning something here. Somebody's gone within. Somebody's realized that there was a lot of illusions surrounding this potential of a relationship here. They're soul searching at this time. I am feeling that it's the other person that you... I feel like you offered a cup to someone here, but there was a devil in between. There was somebody who was operating at a very low vibrational energy that was trying to stop this from coming together. They've stepped away from the conflict. They could have had a verbal disagreement, like a verbal confrontation here where they've hit the other person up. Yeah. But they've now gone within. They've completely separated themselves from this group of energies. There could have been more than one involved here with that 5 as well, the 5 of wands. I feel like this is a change as well that's occurring here. This is something that's now out on the table, and that there'll be progress moving forward from this situation. This 5 of Pentacles, somebody could have really left you in hardship here, financial hardship, whoever this devil energy was. But they were trying to say that it was you that was doing it, that you were using them for money. You are a very hard worker. That's what Spirit wants you to know. That's just off the cuff coming through. This Knight of Wands is looking back on something here. Or this is somebody who has been really focused on their own progression. They've gone within, they've done soul searching, and they're just working on themselves, like working really hard, being very patient. But they're looking back on what took place here. Interesting. Let's get one more. Yeah, 4 of Wands here, yeah. They're looking back at the community, the groups of people that they're surrounded by here. They're looking back at the connection that you guys could have had here and realizing that you guys could be twin flames or you could be soulmates. That by now you guys could have actually been in a really good place had this not had happened, had they not had listened to the gossip. Wow. Also, I feel that they're working really hard to get out of this Knight of Wands energy as well. But they've taken action here to work on themselves is what I can say. They might work within the community as well, is what I'm picking up. But they're planning something, and it could be just that they have been going within and planning to work really hard towards coming together with you. Also with that 4 of Wands here, like they're working really hard to try and heal from the situation, healing from the conflict, healing from the drama. I feel they've separated themselves from a lot of energies, low vibrational energies, especially the going in the Hermit energy like that. There is voluntary. You volunteer to go into seclusion. You don't just get outcasted and that's it. People who want to heal and go within take that time to separate themselves from other energies so that they can stop all the chaos, stop all the what did we all laughed about, the monkey mind. Somebody said that that was quite uncanny, that there was a synchronicity, and that's what it is. It's too much going on in the mind because you've got all these different opinions, all these like worldly opinions on the news, all that kind of stuff, plus your personal connections that you have with others as well. And it can be very confusing when you're trying to figure something out, and especially if it's something that's on a soul level here, which is what I'm picking up with that Hermit energy. Like this is somebody who has some sort of awareness of spirituality, and I feel that they chose to step away from a lot of people so that they could really figure this out for themselves. Like, who are they? Why are they here? What's their purpose? What's the connection between the two of you? And now I feel that they are really working hard, like they've had like this realization, and definitely with the Ace of Swords, like they've had this epiphany, they've had this breakthrough, they've realized that there was somebody in between, that somebody was being a liar, somebody was talking a lot of bullshit about you. And they're looking back on this and they're trying to work super hard to get themselves into a better space. And I feel because they want to take action here with that Knight of Wands, I feel like they want to take action and they want to come towards you. I feel like they want this partnership here. They want celebrations with that Four of Wands. They want to come together. They're using their foresight that is overruling this message as well. Let's see what this Two of Cups is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, way. Okay, so either your Empress energy, balanced, beautiful energy, yeah, who is trapped in your head because you're wondering if this connection is going to come together here. Or this energy is very anxious and worried and has a monkey mind themselves at this time over you and whether you want this connection still or not. This is either you stuck in your head wondering what the heck's going on. Are they coming back? Have they realized something like that? This is like we put ourselves in this energy here. This is overthinking, this is worry, it's fear, it's self-entrapment, it's victimization, self-victimization as well. You could have been in that sort of mode at some stage as well, and then you've managed to heal yourself and come out as a Empress energy. Very balanced energy, mother energy, nurturing energy, beautiful energy, balancing all the elements. Very much got yourself together here. Regardless, I feel this is your energy anyway. So either you're stuck wondering what's going on with the partnership between you and this person, or this is them stuck in their head wondering about you, because I feel they do find you a bit intimidating here. I feel that they see you as very beautiful. They see you as their queen, like their Empress here. Wow. And this King of Wands, I feel like he has gone from a Knight of Wands to a King of Wands, and he's looking directly at his queen. He's envisioning a partnership with you. I feel like he's envisioning how to come towards you. I feel like he is really trying to get himself together and planning to make a move towards you. But I feel he's a bit intimidated here as well. This energy is very passionate. This energy is a very strong energy, very strong-willed. Has a lot of courage within them. This energy is a very, very good-looking energy, and so are you with the Empress. Like, your inner light is absolutely mesmerizing and magnetizing, and he is so besotted by you. Like, he is so just drawn into your energy here. He sees you, he's looking directly at you. He could see, he might know that you could be a bit in your head here if you are, if this is you with the Eight of Swords. This energy knows this. This energy is picking up on your energy, even if you guys are apart. And if it's them that's feeling this way, you're picking up on it as well. You guys are very connected in the 5D. This is really interesting. There's a lot of unsureness around the connection. Like, not like, there's a knowing that you guys want to be together with each other, but the mind is still creating doubt and fear here. And I'm picking up it's because there hasn't been communication between the two of you. I feel that you both have been, like, to be an Empress energy, you would have done some soul searching yourself. You would have went into Hermit energy yourself, and you're looking very well put together here, yeah? You've done a lot of healing. This energy is in healing now. They're in seclusion now. Wow. You guys are very spiritual energies here. You guys are, I feel, spiritually connected. Yeah, look at that. He sees you in his future with the 3 of Wands. And this is overruling the spread as well here, yeah? But this energy, well, like this King of Wands sees you. He's looking directly at the Empress, but he sees you in his future here. He's envisioning a future with you, partnership with you, solid foundation with you. Yeah, he's holding on to you. 4 of Pentacles. He's well into it. He is. He's holding on to you. He's thinking about you. Wow. He's so attracted to you. He can't stop thinking about you. He feels you even though you're not together here. He feels your energy. Okay, what's this Death card? So we just had the 10 of Cups fall on the ground and the 5 of Swords. So he's definitely walking away from something. He's gone through a transformation here. He's surrendered and he's walking away. He's gone through a transformation, which is what I thought, and he's this is under the Knight of Wands. So I definitely feel like he's gone from like being kind of wanting to be in that single energy, wasn't really committed, wasn't looking for any long-term connection with anyone, but you have absolutely changed this person's way of thinking, like their perspective here. Like your energy and the love that you carry has made this person want that. Like they want that. They want that love. They want that nurture. They find like warmth and safety and healing and like a sense of like larger than life. Like they can be a better person. Like you give them confidence in some way. Like that's what I'm picking up here. Like this energy feels like when they're around your energy that they can do anything that they put their mind to. Like you just carry this real enthusiastic energy, optimistic energy that helps lift their vibration, lifts everyone's vibration. And it's lifted their vibration to where they want to step up. They want to come towards you as a king and not a knight. They don't want to play you. They don't want to muck you around. They want stability. They want the 10 of Cups here. They're doing this. They're going through this transformation because this is what they want here. They want family. They could want marriage with you. I feel like this energy wants a solid commitment here. Let's see what the 7 of Swords is, because this is... So this could be planning something. It doesn't always have to be the Thief card. It could be just planning. But let's say they could be planning to do something on the D-low. Like in a sneaky way. Because they don't want you to know about it. 10 of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, they are. They're planning to lay the burden down and make a move here. They're putting the 10 of Wands down. They're over and done with the burdens. They're over the hurdle. They're getting over this. They want to move towards you with the Chariot card. They're coming towards you well and truly. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Let's see what this Tower is. Why is this Tower here, Spirit? I couldn't see what it is. Page of Swords, and they're fantasizing about you. They're curious about you. They're fantasizing about you. I see. So they're in a tower at this time. Yeah. Overcoming this burden here. Overcoming the obstacles. They're still in it. They're still amongst it at this time. Okay. Their foundations could be a bit rocky at the moment as well, because they've culled out a lot of energies here re-establishing themselves. They could be right in the middle of actually rebuilding themselves at this time also, especially with the Hermit energy. But you are on their mind. They are planning to come towards you. They do want to overcome the burden here between the two of you. At the moment, they are curious, like they want to communicate as well. But there's something about dreams and aspirations, options, choices. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is. What is that? Oh, Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they see you as their counterpart. This is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, they see you as their counterpart. They're going through this transformation, this tower, because they are not taking any other offers here. Like out of all, they could have potential opportunities to go with other energies, but they are set on you. Their focus is still on you. This is still heading your way, looking at you here. That Page of Swords here, they, I feel, are going to communicate. This could be some sort of information coming through as well with the Page. Some sort of message could be coming through that basically out of the choices that they could potentially have, they're choosing you. Yeah. Yeah, like you're like something that they fantasize about. This is like something that, it's like a dream come true for them. Like they're following their dreams and aspirations and you're a part of that there. They could communicate this to you. This could become a tower for you because like you could be like, it's a shock, like, oh my gosh. And this could disrupt your foundations a little bit too, because it's like things could move quite rapidly from this point on. Like if they come at you and they're like, I want to get married, let's move in together, something like that, this is going to rock your foundations as well with that Tower card. Otherwise they're just in the middle of this tower, overcoming this hurdle, learning who they are, going through this transformation, this realization that you are the energy that they want to be with, that you are their counterpart, that you are their match. This is how they see you. Wow. Yeah, they're doing a lot of healing here. We've got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So there is a lot of healing taking place. Yeah, there could have been a financial hardship here. Yeah, definitely. They're healing from rejection. Or some sort of financial hardship. They could have, their finances could have taken a dip here themselves, and then there's that Knight of Wands energy, and then the Lovers following behind that, but they're standing their ground here. Yeah, they could have dealt with some pretty shady energies here as well with that Ten of Swords. I was picking up earlier that there was something like possibly something around which was pretty extreme, something around like I don't know, they could have dealt with some pretty dodgy people is really what I'm picking up here. Yeah, look at that. They did. They dealt with somebody here who was very dodgy, very deceptive. Yeah. I haven't seen anything to do with law as such. No Hierophant or Justice card. So I don't think anything's gone to like, it's not that serious. Well, not for them anyway, but maybe the energies around them. Tell us more about the Seven of Swords that's just come out. But they definitely were dealing with somebody who could have stolen from them actually while they're in the... So we have a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, so I feel like they're trying to re-establish themselves because they've been ripped off in some way. They could have had their finances... yeah, something happened with their finances is what I'm picking up. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, he's in rest and recovery. He's trying to rebuild himself at this time. Yeah, there's the Justice card. So it could have actually went to court as well. Something here, somebody ripped them off quite a lot and it left them in some sort of financial difficulty. Interesting. But they're in rest and recovery and they're meditating and they're trying to figure out how... And this isn't for all of you, this is only for some of you, that somebody here, whoever your counterpart was or is dealing with some sort of financial difficulty. It won't be for all of you. But from what I could see, I think the common theme is that there's definitely been deceptive energies, illusionists, a lot of conflict and fighting here. I feel like they stood their ground and they outed somebody here, whoever this devil energy is. or they're going to. But there's justice here, and you guys are getting justice for whatever the situation is, and especially you. I feel like you could be very independent here. I feel like you grieved a lot. This brought a lot of pain and suffering for you. This entire situation, all this backstab, this chaos, and this just nasty low vibrational energies is really what I'm picking up. Like, they really put you in a position where you felt like you couldn't do anything about it. There was no way that you could prove your innocence here. Like, you just kind of had to let it play out is what I'm feeling. And this is why you're coming up as an Empress energy, because you tamed yourself, you controlled yourself, you kept your composure, you didn't lose your shit, you didn't fly off the handle and go psycho and trying to make them, you know, tell the truth here. But what would have happened is put you in a position where you look like you were the crazy one. I feel like you were very clever around how you actually handled this situation. I feel like you're a very smart energy, and I feel like you had faith in Most High as well, and your angels were guiding you, and it's like you just had this inner knowing that eventually justice would be served and that they would get found out for the bullshit that they were doing here. But you walked away at some stage here, and I feel like you walked away and you just mastered yourself, and look, you're a magician. Like, I feel like you are a magician here. I feel like you have been manifesting for this to come back in though. For this connection, this partnership. Yeah, I feel like you are. I feel like a tower is going to take place here, where you're going to get confirmation from them that they do want to be with you here, that they do want teamwork and growth here, and I feel like you guys are going to commit, and this is going to be closed out, this cycle. And the Lovers card here, definitely. I feel like that you guys are going to come together here, and it's going to be a solid connection. Absolutely long-term longevity here. Yeah, because you guys are meant to be here, lovers. It's a compatible match. It's a soul connection. You guys are soulmates here. But they're just in rest and recovery at this time because they have dealt with somebody who has like ripped them off in some way. I mean, it could have been the person who was behind your back being deceptive as well, talking about you. Yeah. This energy could have addiction issues is also what I'm picking up here. They could owe a lot of money. And so they just sort of go around using and abusing people to be able to cover their debts. Okay. Truth. Ace of Wands just come out. It's like, yeah, that's, I don't know, it's like, it's new, it's like, yes, like, I don't know how to explain that, but anyway, let's carry on. Let's see what their hidden secrets are. What is the hidden secrets of the collective's person here, please, Spirit? Spying. I knew they were getting some sort of information somehow. So they've been spying on you here. They're watching your social media. They've got their ways. And they've been watching here. I knew this. I had this feeling like they were somehow getting information about you. And this has helped them to realize the facade, the lies that had been spread. It's like it didn't add up. Whatever your social media looks like, it doesn't add up to whoever it was that was talking shit about you. Interesting. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So they have been avoiding here. They could have blocked you. They tried to avoid the connection at some stage. Wow. They pushed you away because of what was being said, because of the lies, the bullshit. They could have thought that you were like really unstable. Yeah, I mean, like somebody was saying that like you were on drugs, that you were unstable, that you owe money. Man, that's crazy. Running. Yeah, they ghosted. They could have ghosted you. They could have blocked you, ghosted you, and they were the runner. They ran away. Sorry. It does, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit funny, like, that they run away, the runner. Okay. What else is hidden here, please? Alright. That the collective should know about. Or are privy to, anyway. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. Yeah, I knew there was arguments here. They've definitely had some sort of conflict with this other energy, this person who is talking about you. that was in the middle here. They're stressed as well to do with their finances also is what I'm picking up with this. Yeah, they could be offline. They may have just really disappeared here, like almost invisible, like nobody's really knowing where this energy is or what they're doing or what they've been up to here. Interesting. It's almost like they've just like completely gone off grid, like with everybody. Family included, friends, family. Wow. Like they've really chosen to get out of, like take a step back so that they could get some clarity here. Because it was too much. There was too much tension, too much turbulence, too much stress. And they ran away from this connection. It was because they weren't in a good place at the time anyway to even be able to come towards you. Being in a Knight of Wands energy, like that's still quite a impulsive, young, naive, immature sort of energy. And it's not that they were immature, it's just like in terms of like what a real relationship should be, a real healthy, healed, meaningful, beautiful, safe, trusting connection. They weren't experienced with that. I feel that they were just, yeah, it's like superficial, shallow kind of surface level relationships, like not this real spiritual connection, like this real like divine connections anyway. And I don't think they would have even known what a divine connection was until they had come across your energy, until you guys had connected. That's when it would have really stirred within their soul. And this is stem for them to have this like an awakening here. Obsession. They're infatuated with you. They absolutely adore you. Wow. I said that. I said you're like magnetizing. I said that they felt this way. They're looking directly at you here. Like they are absolutely mesmerized by you. Wow. And it's like it's a nice obsession. It's not a negative obsession. You can see that guy kissing her on her forehead here. A kiss on the forehead is such a sign of respect. And it's a sign of like, I see you. And that's like higher consciously, I see you and I respect you and I value you. Like that's the kind of infatuation that this person has for you. That's the kind of love that they have for you here. Absolutely beautiful, man. So beautiful. There's a couple more. Commitment, yeah. They want commitment here. A real commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, loyalty, long-term, yeah. Yeah. Wow. That was that 10 of Cups there as well. Yeah, they want you forever. This is like the last relationship. This is the last stop. Like this will last for eternity. Like this is I feel this is a past life connection anyway. So you guys have been together before here, and this is why that connection is so strong and why you're coming up as an Empress energy is because you are a divine energy here. And they know this, like you guys are counterparts, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, like this is twin flame soulmate connection here. Yeah, look at the attraction and chemistry, so much attraction between the both of you here. Ooh-wee. So much passion. But because I feel you guys are passionate energies as well, like you have this like zest for life, like you just see the beauty in life and like in our world and like just gratefulness and gratitude, like thankful and like appreciative of the fact that you have a life. Like that's just what I'm feeling here. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. It's this real inner like just so thankful. Time, waiting, cycles, moments, yeah. So it's just timing here, divine timing. Yeah, like that soulmate's at the bottom of the deck as well here. Yeah, you guys are definitely soulmates, soul connected here. Wow, beautiful. Let's get a love oracle. We have a love oracle to finish off this reading. Thank you, Spirit. There we go, totally not holding these very well. Spirit's like, just read the one we gave you. Okay, yeah, see, look. Magnetic, that word, magnetic, yeah. Passion and magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. See, they see you as magnetic and seductive here. I feel that they are magnetic and seductive as well themselves here, like especially coming up in a King of Wands energy. This is somebody who is extremely good looking, and even if it's not a physical good looking, like I don't see energy, I don't see people for features or like the size or what they wear or anything like that. I see people as a whole. I don't see individual bits about, like maybe in terms of their personality and things like that, yes, I'll see individual bits about people, but in terms of like when I'm visually looking at somebody, I see them as a whole. I don't see them as like, yeah, it's interesting, and I feel like that's like how you two view each other. Like you just see from the inside out, like, and even more than that, even external to like the way they treat other people, the way they carry themselves, their heart, the kindness within them, the passion that they carry, like the creativity that they have, the way their mind thinks. Like I feel that this is that kind of connection. It's a very deep connection. It's not no surface level bullshit like shallow, like, oh, they look really hot and all that. Like this energy is hot from within. Like they just carry that real magnetic energy. That's really what it is, which is what it says. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And you are magnetic, so enjoy it. I feel that you could be feeling like a lot of people are very interested in you when you are out and about. You might feel like a lot of people tend to look your way and like you're not even doing anything. It's just the energy that you're carrying because you're so healed from within and you know who you are now, and you're so well within yourself that your light is just bright. Like your healing light is so bright that and naturally others can't help but be drawn to that energy. It's not even like about what you look like, it's just your aura exudes from within to the outside. Yeah, and your confidence comes from within. So I feel that like when you and this other person are around other energies are just naturally drawn to your energy, your healed energy. And even if they're conscious of it or not, it's because something within them is craving that energy, it's craving that healing, that nurturing themselves. Okay, so beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, which is so right. Like whenever we have an issue with another person, it's usually because it's something that we actually don't like about ourselves. People really need to grasp that idea. Like when you put someone else down or you're making fun of somebody, you're actually pointing out something that you think you see in someone else is actually something that you don't like within yourself. Which is quite funny. Like I love reminding people of this. I'm like, don't even sweat what other people say about you or their opinions, because at the end of the day, if it's of a lower vibration, it's because within them they are at a lower vibration. So just beware of what you are projecting at this time as well. Like catch yourself, because if you are projecting anything, that projection is coming from within you. It's something that's in you that needs to be healed. Yeah. All right, let's get one more. One more, please, Spirit. Oh my gosh, I do this every time. Turn that way. Ugh. Let me get one more message, please, Spirit, for the collective. Oh, thank you. We got 3. Okay, so we got sexual union. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I was kind of like meaning, like seeing people from within and seeing them as a whole, that's nurturing who they are as a person, that true authentic person within them, the soul within them. Yeah, this is just a vessel on the outside. All that matters is what's on the inside, like what is within, what is the character that lays within that vessel, that human vessel. If they look all good, that does not matter. It's what's underneath that, what's within that. Yeah, it's like a book. You're not going to go read a book just because it looks pretty on the outside. You're going to read the bird blurb on the back and see what the details are, at least the get the gist of the storyline before you choose to actually read that book. You're not just going to take it from what it looks like on the outside. It's the same thing. It's like, but it's really, really taking care of who they are on the inside as well. Like, whenever you're having discussions or conversations, it's always coming from that heart space. It's always coming from that, like, that person within them. Like, that's what you hold at the forefront, is like who they are within here, you know, like wanting to nurture that as well, and nurture yourself and have them nurture you too on that level. Because you are one eternal soul. We are. Everything that we do to another person, we're doing to ourselves on a larger scale, on the higher consciousness. What one thinks has a ripple effect onto other people's consciousness. So if you're thinking only about others, or only about yourself as well, you're putting that out there. You're putting that out into the atmosphere, right? But so we got, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, definitely. Never make decisions based on guilt, like, ever. Stand your ground, know your worth, speak your truth as well, like that lump in that throat, like, check your throat chakra. Be courageous, be unapologetically yourself. Don't hold back. Don't like, what is it? Be loud. Be loud. Stand proud. Like, you don't have to keep silent. If you don't agree with something, say so. You don't have to just keep the peace all the time. Because people need to be challenged. We don't grow if we're not challenged, right? So, you know, adding to the growth of our planet and our world is to challenge others' opinions, and be open to receive any feedback, any criticism as well, you know, so that you can learn too. But yeah, I feel like don't make the decisions based on guilt of what you think you should do. Yeah, no, you just do what feels right for you and follow your intuition. Trust. Oh, cool. So we got trust here. So, and I was going to, yeah, follow your intuition, trust yourself here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And that's exactly it. Like, once you realize it is what it is, and that's just the way it is. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It just is what it is. That's, you know, what's done is done. What's been is been. And what that was what that was. Like, you can't hold on to that stuff. You can't worry about that stuff. You can't keep stuck looking back on things. You've just got to let it be. It is what it is, because you can't change it. It already happened. All you can do is learn from it and move forward. How am I going to do it differently next time? Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want in life. Always keep that as your primary focus of, like, how you're saying things, what you're saying, what you're speaking into your life, onto other people's lives. Yeah, it's quite, yeah. What else have we got? Just be true to yourself here is really what I'm picking up from this. Honor yourself. Honor your eternal soul here. Like, one of the cards that says, like, what you take to the grave doesn't matter. What you take to the afterlife, that's what matters. Because you won't even get into the afterlife if you've been a shit person. Like, clear your karmic debt, yeah? Keep working on yourself, emperors and empresses out there. All right, beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that. Stay magnetic, stay seductive, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Like, share, subscribe, and you might see me later. All right, bye.